Alright guys, we made it. This is the very peaceful town here. As soon as you get off from the station, it's like a very peaceful and calming vibe. There's like what seems to be a grocery store and it's like residential area. But Kumamoto has less than 1 million for their population. So compared to even cities like Nagoya, which has a population of a little over 2 million. I guess Kumamoto's scale is a little bit smaller. Ozu Central Park. Alright guys, I think I found the Zoro statue. It's inside Ozu Central Park, which is a small park here. Now you can see. Wow, it's so nicely kept for a small park. The grass is like very green. There's a little like track and field area where I guess you can like run and stuff. Very quaint over here. It's not really bustling as I thought it would be, because the Zoro statue is one of the statues that are the closest to like main Kumamoto station area. Like you don't need to rent a car or anything to kind of get here. So I was expecting more people to be around here, but it's not too many people. So this is the first one out of all the other like ones I have to visit. Oh, it's so cool. One Piece, Noah, Zoro. It looks exactly the same as the what you would think it looked like. Yeah. I heard that you can buy the like little figures nearby, so I'm gonna see where I can get one of those. But also I'm hoping they're not too big because I don't have a lot of luggage space. But yeah, it's really nice. Look at that mini Coca-Cola truck. I love the miniature like cars here, but that Coca-Cola band thing is pretty sick. I ain't gonna lie. So there's a hobby shop which is a 5-minute walk by foot, and they say they sell Zoro figurines, but they also have cards. So they have Zoro cards and they have them at the station that I was at. I was just at the hobby store and the figure is kind of cute. It's like a half-size figurine. This is much smaller than I was expecting, but the box is still fairly big, so I don't think this is gonna work. It's a monkey. Oh, sugoi.
Monkey, ご存知?
Yeah, we have it in Canada too. Monkey. Wow. You can just cross the platforms depending on which like track. So there's like 3 or 4 platforms. This is track number 1 and track number 2 and 3. So mine train is going here, I think. So track number 2, but I noticed like the trains come very seldomly. So I have another like 30 minutes here to kill. So I got the Zoro card. They give it to you if you walk into the station. They have a little welcome center. It's just a pamphlet. It's not really a card, but it's still pretty cool. Information on like what to do around the area, I think, here. Still waiting for about like 25 minutes and then we'll head on out. But I thought this train, the interior is kind of interesting. It's all like color coordinated. I'm on Team Red. We got the Christmas colors going on, but next to me we also have like yellow and blue, navy, and like green and blue, yellow and blue. Oh, very cool. The engine sounds like a beast too. This is JR. I see falcons or some sort of hawks flying around. A lot of farmers out on the field over there. But yeah, I had no idea this place was going to be so kind of rural. So I was coming from Higo Ozu station, and then I got dropped off here, Akamizu. I gotta try to get to my accommodation as fast as possible because I've been sipping on a lot of water and I really gotta go to the washroom. But I think it's like maybe like a 19-minute walk, 17-minute walk from here. This area here, there's only a few like resorts or hotels that you can book as someone coming from overseas. So the one that I booked is probably the only one in this area here. So let's go. Cute little post office there. This is all like residential areas, I guess. Still see some nice cars though here and there. Big cities like Tokyo, there's a train in the same line like every minute or two, but here you gotta wait by the hour, so that's the only inconvenience. Well, other than that, I feel like the air is much fresher out here. Check out all the solar panels doing their work, gathering the heat, gathering the sun rays. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 panels here. Well, like five and a half panels. Pretty cool stuff. Woo-wee. Guys, what a view is this? Aso Geopark. Big up, big mountains. I know it probably doesn't look very big on the camera, but yeah. What is that supposed to be? Like a monkey zoo or something? And I guess this is like an onsen here. In front of me is my accommodation for the day, for the night. So it looks really nice actually. Across from here is like a Lawson convenience store, and it's yeah, I want to check out what's back there. But yeah, it looks very nice. Aso Bayan Spa Resort. Hey. Alright, this is my room, guys. I'm on the first floor. 110. I'm right by the, I don't know, like the onsen entrance, the men's onsen. Here I come in the foyer, Japanese style, little chairs and the tables, and a little TV. Pretty nice, pretty solid room. Not bad. I think this was like $170, which is not like that cheap, but then actually it's not that bad. I feel like around these parts, this is one of the only options, like I said. But actually, they had a different room for me, like 102 or something, the one closer to the hall there. But they told me that my initial room didn't have a shower, and so that they encourage their guests to use the onsen. And I asked, like, if you have big tattoos, can you use it? And then they were saying that big tattoos no, but like small one, yeah, you can get away with it. But and I told them I couldn't use it, so they just stopped me from going into my room. And then they just swapped me to the room with the washroom. This one has the washroom here. Nice. It's like a bath, you know. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, nice. My own toilet. But yeah, I think the museum is closed today, where the Robin statue is, but upon Googling, you can still visit Robin's statue since it's at the back of the museum. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm like literally running on no sleep, but I'm gonna go there and yeah, I'm gonna see Robin's statue and I'll BRB. I feel like I'm at like a cottage or something. That's the vibe that I'm getting. But this all through there is like, I think that was like the lobby. And I saw some staff cutting grass earlier. So they maintain this place pretty well, and also beautiful. Yo, it's not bad, eh? It's not that bad. Just got a little something. You know, you gotta get the red Lawson chicken here. 5 pieces of little nuggies in here. Pretty good stuff. You guys gotta try this. This one, huh? Whew. This one, I googled it earlier. There's 2 monkeys that are trained and they do, basically it's like a circus show with the trainers, but yeah, it has pretty good reviews on the Google, but that's not what I'm here for today. Not like the easiest roads to get through here, because as you can see, the roads are very curvy, very narrow. Every once in a while a car will pass, but this is tranquility. Walking downhill to the earthquake museum. Breaking a sweat a little bit. We're basically here now. This is the earthquake museum. There's quite a few people here actually. There's a few workers working the land, and a couple people like just coming from there, so I think they visited the statue. This used to be a campus before the earthquake, so this is kind of the remains of what remains. Nico Robin. Le Fleur. Most people pulling up in the parking lot, they're coming in cars, so that's a good idea to rent a car. If you only have like a day or two, then it makes sense to rent a car. But if you have like a few days, you can commit to seeing all the statues and like taking the time to explore the nearby areas, because this the pathway up here to get to Robin's statue, there's so many like green trees that I've never seen before, and there's also a patch of area where they have bamboo trees, random patch of bamboo trees, and then on the other side they have some nice looking trees as well. They kind of look like Robin's Fleur hands, but these are some gnarly bamboo trees here. Bamboo trees, Le Fleur trees. Vending machines here. This one is pretty nice. Long hallway. Home sweet home. Chocolate swerve and vanilla milk. One of my favorites. I like this one. Fried chicken with some sort of soy sauce, sweet soy saucy sauce with, and you put it over top the tartar sauce. Itadakimasu. Oh my god, it's so good, bro. Let me try the charcoaly chicken meatball. Oh my, it smells very smoky. Chicken. Wow. Wow. No joke, that's fire. Chicken meatball? It's good. I'll see you later. Good morning guys, welcome to day number 2 of our adventures here in Kumamoto. It's a little past 10. The goal today is to hit up Franky's statue and then go all the way over to Usopp's statue. So let's go guys. It's like an abandoned gas station. Gives off like the Walking Dead vibes. No chairs at this no chairs at this station. To get to Franky's statue, you have to purchase like the tickets from the vending machine. So from this station to Takamori station, you have to purchase this ticket here. It's 490 yen, and then you can go there. I'm not sure if this is like a round trip, but I think this is one way, so you probably have to purchase one back.
左側に橋が3本見えております。手前のコンクリートの橋が常用橋として。
So that's the train that we took here to get here. And Super Frankie at Takamori Station. Very nice. Choo-choo. This is like the Sunny Go, the Thousand Sunny themed One Piece train. Nice. It's got all the characters. Super Frankie, yo, Frankie boy, beautiful. Behind Frankie, there's actual barrels of cola. Inside this like little cafe here, it smells like a cabin or something in here. It's pretty nice. Iced coffee is 500 yen. Nanteto Cafe, and I got a ham and cheese sandwich. I got this map, a guide to explore this city. I asked the shop attendant like what is the population of this town over here. She said about like 5,000 people live here, but they get a lot of visitors. A lot of fans of One Piece come here, I guess. But if you walk in a little bit further into town like that way, they have a curry store and also a ramen store. So yeah, because when you're getting in, you have to wait a little bit for the next train. You can definitely have enough time to go and grab lunch and sightsee. And then they also have like a beef yakiniku store as well. And then obviously the hot sandwiches here, they have tomato and cheese and ham and cheese. $1.35. I'm gonna try the hot sandwich. They press it together and make it into a little bit of a like a hot stuffers kind of vibe. So the edge is like nice and crispy. Bye, Frankie. Later. The train. I'm on the train to Aso Station. Let's go. Kuro, so kawaii. Aso Station. You can see Usopp's statue over there. It's right across the station, so there's no chance that you'll miss it. The Usopp statue is over there, and that's Aso Station. And just across here is the Fairfield Marriott. This is one of the only Marriotts in the area here. I decided to splurge for this day and get the Marriott here. Obviously a little bit pricier than the other accommodations here, but I figured Marriott is a safe choice. I'm excited to see what the Marriott is like here. I heard they're pretty good here in Asia, so. Alright, I'm in my room, checked in. This is nice. Yeah, this is a king suite. So this is on the top floor. There's 5 floors here. When you walk in, nice, you know, wooden floors. You got your clean washroom here, like a toilet. And private, like, sliding doors. Alright, you got a nice shower. Kind of like rainfall. Dope. Alright, you know, glass door. And you have a sink and washroom space is out here. You know, ayo, it's kind of like an apartment vibe, eh? Nice big king size bed. If you don't want to see the sink or whatever, yeah, you can have it closed. I actually really like that because then it's another layer of kind of soundproofingness towards the hallway door. Some places I stay at, like, you can literally hear everything from the hallway. I don't really like that, but that's a nice touch. God, actually, this is probably the biggest TV I've seen so far in the Japanese hotels. Panasonic. They usually have like a really small one, but this is a legit size for a hotel, I would say. Beautiful artwork on the wall here, and ledge space, seating arrangement, and pull out, you know, pull this desk, laptop space, work. They got a couple of decent outlets as well. Natural mineral water, made in Japan. Cool. I've never seen this. Excited to try. Okay, nice. I can buy some stuff and put it in there. There we go. View of the mountains and kind of the local area here. Nice. This is probably the biggest area that I've been to so far here during the trip. Oh, I see a Lawson. I peep a Lawson over there. I might go there. It was almost 30,000 Japanese yen. That's not including like breakfast or anything. That's just like one king suite. And also there's not many different like hotels. There's other breakfasts and bed places, but they're all like Japanese, so you need to like call or email them prior to book, and it's kind of difficult. So Marriott, luckily there's one here, and it's really easy. I'm happy to have got this one. I'm contemplating if I want to get like dinner outside somewhere or just go konbini and get some to eat while I edit. I want to see the Usopp statue once more. Alright, here it is. Usopp-san. Hello, hello. Usopp. His hair is back here too. All around, like for the Zoro, like the hobby shop and stuff, you can buy the miniature versions of the statues, right, in the figure configuration. Maybe they sell them here. But like I don't have luggage, unfortunately, so I cannot. Things to do here. Kumamoto bear. He's pretty cute mascot. Dried mushrooms and stuff. The strawberries smell really good. And they're so pretty. Wow. 700 yen for a dozen strawberries. But I mean, I guess it's pretty popular because this whole thing is empty here, so it's pretty picked at half price. Some good deals on fresh veggies. Got some green peas and just a lot of like green stuff. Oh, look at the size of this Napa cabbage. They even sell some fish here. For 1,000 you can get like or 1,500 you can get like a thing of fish. Probably just for like pets purposes. 430 yen, it's not bad. He's my friend. The vibes that I get here is almost like Canmore. Canmore, like if you guys been there, that town that has like this kind of like small vibes, except there's more people in Canmore, there's more tourists. But over here in Aso, it's kind of like a similar feeling, just because you have like the large mountains in the back, so you can see the mountains in the background, but then the air quality is pretty nice here too. Walking into the Lawson. Hello. Ooh, it looks good. Yeah, 100 yen off, 50 yen off a lot of these like sandwiches and stuff. These are cool, like they're actual like udons and ramens. You guys can microwave it and it'll heat up. Ice cream here as well. Alright guys, I'm gonna grab a basket. I'm gonna shop around. I'll see you guys back at the hotel. I'll show you guys what I got. Quick haul of the items from the konbini. I got this ice cream again, chocolate and milk. Now that I think about it, I probably should have just got one from the store, because that one's like I guess like freshly made. Sandwich, 100 yen off. This is the clubhouse sandwich. Got a little bit of everything, looks pretty good. 50 yen off. It's just your pork tonkatsu, I think. Iced coffee from the foyer. They have a coffee machine. This is their water. Got additional water. Grilled chicken, peppers, sesame seeds on top. Smells really good. It smells like almost like jerky like. It tastes a lot like something you make over campfire. It's not really ketchup. They put mayo and it's like hot sauce, so it's not even that hot, but you can taste the hot sauce flavor. It's pretty good. I like it. The toast is good. Bye bye, Marriott. Alright guys, what's up? Third day here. It's a new day. I just got dropped off at the station and I see Nami's statue over here. Beautiful like mountains, hills. And there's like a local rest stop there, I think, or something. People throw like actual money, actual coin on the berries because you know Nami loves money. Oh, so you got Nami's poster up there too. I wonder if I can get her card. Oh, oh really? Wow. Yeah. Kirin beer, cheers. I got the red steak. This is what it looks like. This comes in a nice heart. That's so cute. Salad, rice. I think this is soba noodles. Yeah, some soba noodles. It's like a combo, a set. And it smells delicious. Oh my god. Thank you. Motorcycles. Another motorcycle. Delicious meal. I left my USJ sticker, the Elmo and Cookie Monster sticker on there. You can leave your business cards or stickers on the wall, and that's how they decorate one section of the wall. So if you guys ever come here, you can find my sticker. Let me know if it's still there, and you guys can bring your own stickers and put it on the wall too. This is the ice cream store that's across the street. They have some like soft serve ice cream. Let's get it. I asked the lady what was the recommendation. She said this is the 100% something. I think she said 100% milk. So this is the most recommended item here in a cone. It's like a waffle cone. This one is 400 yen. It's not bad for like $4, eh? Let me go ahead and try this one. Oh my god, that is so good. Basically like milk. I thought it was gonna be more, the texture was gonna be more like soft serve, but it's kind of like, it just kind of melts. Texture's somewhere in between the regular soft serve, like vanilla cone soft serve, and like sherbet. So it's very light. It's not too thick. The horse is over there. Like a alpaca or a llama. I think they're llamas, eh? Killing time. My bus is coming in like 30 minutes, so I'm just gonna relax here, nice and sunny. I just got out the bus from the Nami statue station. I actually got the same bus driver, so that's how you know. I need to transfer to a different local bus, and then I'll be at Sanji's statue soon. Sanji's statue is kind of closer to the main Kumamoto area. So as you can see, it's kind of busy. There's a lot more restaurants, a lot more to do, and a lot more to eat around these parks. I just got off the bus. I got yelled at by the bus driver, kind of, because here when you're getting on the bus, I didn't realize you just enter from the rear side because the front door is open. So, and the bus was kind of delayed, which is kind of not common, I don't think, here in Japan. So anyways, I hopped on and then there's people getting off. And then the bus driver got cheesed at me, and then after they got off, I was like waiting, and then I got back up and I was like tap, and then, and then he scolded me in Japanese. I was like, oh, he's like, go in from the back. I was like, oh, okay. So I did a whole like walk of shame, but hey man, like I didn't really know, right? It's the first time for me. But guys, if you're here in Kumamoto, you're riding the city bus is different from the airport shuttles. So for the city bus, just enter from the back door. They'll open the back when they see you. Anyways, I did that, but it's nice because you can use your like Apple Pay or credit card. You can just make sure you tap on when you get on and then you tap off. It's the same way like how we have our buses back home. It's kind of nice, but they don't take IC cards actually. They don't take Suica or Pasmo. They only take their own Kumamoto cards or like any type of credit cards and Visa cards. But here it is. This is the way to Sanji statue. This is a big YMCA gymnasium, probably a sports complex. Mashiki City General Gymnasium. Sanji's statue should just be on the other side of this complex here. Gotta loop around. Actually, Sanji is my favorite character in One Piece. I can't really see that. He has like a plate of octopus, some sort of like cooking dish. Maybe like a library. Yeah, it looks like a library. But it's right beside the statue. Just you can find them in here. All the cards. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Different languages too. I'm in my hotel room now. I checked in. It's the KKR hotel. It's right by Kumamoto Castle. And they gave me upon check-in a little dessert. Japanese donut. Let me go ahead and try this real quick. Ooh, smells very like soy saucy. I like it. It's good. It tastes really similar to something of a Korean dessert. They taste identical. The only thing that's kind of different is the texture. This one is a little bit more light, whereas the Korean one is heavier. It's good. This is my hotel today. A little different. I'm trying to eat some Kumamoto ramen because I don't think I'll have any free time tomorrow. Dino Man. Mifune Dino World. Mifune map. Big old dinosaur. And if you go straight down that way, you can find Brook's statue. Rock down. Nice. It's the Soul King himself. One piece. He's got his crown hat. Coming down a little bit now, so I'm gonna move to the second statue, which is Jinbei statue. It's all kind of like a far ways out, so gotta take a one local bus and 2 JR line trains to get there. Roar! Roar! Check out this dinosaur. So we'll take all the way to Jinbei, where Jinbei is hanging out in Suiyoboshi area. So we're gonna check the Kyushu Railway. But this road here is a single road that runs along the train tracks, and to the left of me are residential dwellings. Clam digging is prohibited. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. This is what you would imagine like in the countryside vibes. Hello, Sir Jinbei. Wow, this statue is probably the biggest one out of all the ones I've seen so far. That he has his bowl of sake. Jinbei. Oh, they put coins for him as well, for Jinbei. Wow, Jinbei looks badass, to be honest. Oda's signature. This is like a fishing area. It makes sense why Jinbei's statue would be here. I guess they do clam fishing and other things over here. It's pretty cool. Got Jinbei's card. It's like a outpost. They have like a grocery store. They also sell like mugiwaras, straw hats, for like 850 yen. I'm really impressed with this statue. It's the biggest one out of all of them, I think, and it's really nice. The view, the scenic view, like beyond the statue, is quite impressive. So if you have to pick and choose like which statues you guys would have to visit, I highly recommend the Jinbei one just for the scenic view. It's quite lovely. This one just has anchovies, seaweed, rice. Fries are nice and has some topped off with like some seaweed as well. Maybe I'm supposed to eat it like this, just wrap it like a onigiri. I have myself a handful. They've been having this like night market thing every single night, and I missed it every single time, but they have a pretty good selection actually. They have different like food trucks and they have different offerings, but most of them just like street food, I'm assuming. But this one looks kind of cool, like puffer fish kind of thing, and noodles down there. Rice dish with like pork. I got a lot. This is like in the central area too. Like you see all these like lanterns. These are the custard buns. They're really cute. This is from one of the trucks. And this over here is like Taiwanese beer. This is a little bit expensive actually. 800 yen for this little custard animal things. Oh, it's so cute. Beer hits after full days of hard work. This one is like pretty steamy still. This is some sort of think it just has like a red bean inside. Let me try. Oh, sorry, my bad. Custard. It's called custard. So it's custard. It's pretty good. A yellow one. I prefer the yellow one over the white one. The yellow one's more crispy and it has like a bit of a sugary flavor to it. It's kind of funny though, this is like a Taiwanese festival, but they're playing West Virginia, Country Road, Take Me Home. and it's like an and symbol and comfy hotel. It's very close to the other hotel that I was staying at. But this one is nice. They upgraded me. I had the single room, but they upgraded me to a twin room, so that's nice. I have a little bit, the room is a little bit larger. I don't really have a need for 2 beds, but it's nice because the room feels more spacious. Yeah, some pajamas. They're nice and soft. Maybe I'll actually wear these ones. Pretty decent size TV. It's got a fridge. You have to turn it on and off like in a lot of the Japanese hotels. If you don't physically turn it on yourself, like, because if you're not gonna use it, then the fridge doesn't actually operate. If you see this, don't forget to hit the on button, otherwise your drinks are not gonna be cold. What else? Typical like tea, sugar, coffee. They got water, free water. This one is the washroom here. It's pretty nice, pretty good size. Yeah, they have the shampoo, conditioner, and body soap, all the Japanese hotels. And then, yeah, body wash, like I said, these things. And they give you hair clips too, usually. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, I gotta ask if they have laundry here because... Alright guys, it's my last day here in Kumamoto and I'm right where Luffy's statue is, so it's in front right there. It's in front of like a government office, that's why there's a lot of workers walking by. The government office. And Luffy's statue right here. It's got the pirate jacket. This one is cool because it actually has Oda's handprint on here. That's been Luffy's statue all the way back there. See you, Luffy. See you next time. So we have one more Chopper statue. I think that's in front of a zoo here. It's like 30-minute walk, so I'm gonna walk. Yeah, Luffy's and Chopper, they're relatively close together, so I'm gonna do what I did and just hit them in one day. Entrance to the local zoo they have here, and a little further down is where our Tony Chopper's located. Tony Chopper. Little hoofs. They're gonna introduce him in season 2 of the live action. We'll see how that goes. Alright, that's pretty much all the statues. Tony Chopper behind me. So yeah, easy enough to hit all 10 statues in a couple of days or in one day if you rent a car. But yeah, check it out. Pretty good stuff. How you take the tram in Kumamoto. Line B goes that way, line A goes that way.